Look at my Christmas breakfast. It looks like actual roadkill. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
How lovely are your branches.
Hello beautiful ducklings and welcome to another vlog. I don't know why I said it like that, I'm just tired as usual. It's Tuesday, it's the 1st of December and my brain is mushy. Got my Christmas earrings in. The dog is cleaning himself, so that probably sounds great. So this top, Bring Me the Horizon, I got on the Black Friday deal along with CD, because I am now getting CDs for my car. Most of them I'm buying in charity shops, but this was in the Black Friday deal, so I picked that up as well. Can't wait to play it non-stop in the car. I was going to write out some Christmas cards and thought I'd just show you two I bought from independent like little stores. First one for Sam. Merry Christmas from your favourite OK Only sister. That was from Cheeky Zebra. And then this one, this is an amazing Christmas card. So pleased with this one. Hannah Farr, illustrator and pet portraiter. So if you go to www.hannahfarr.com, so it's all printed in the UK. I also got a print from her which I'm going to put up. I haven't framed it yet. I thought I'd have a frame big enough so I could replace a different picture, but it's actually a bit bigger than I originally thought. So I'm going to write these out now. Happy with these. Do you know what? I watched back my very first, oh, got hiccups, my very first vlog, because I watch other people's vlogs and I feel like they're so friendly, they feel like 100% themselves, and I watch them and I feel like I'm not being myself, when actually I am. I've just been really low this year, really low, which is understandable considering everything that's been going on. And I watch it back and it is me, and it just comes across exactly how I'm feeling at that time. I am struggling with the way I look again, in the sense that I've had my eyebrows done and I love them. Look at them, they are just amazing. So happy with them. And I'm going to get my colour changed. So I'm going to go back to ginger because I feel mostly myself when my hair is ginger. I want it to be ginger forever. So I'm going to get that changed, and I've had my eyebrows done. My lashes I want done again, but at the moment I can't actually bring myself to spend the money on that. So that's on the back burner, but I really want my lashes done. That'd be the next thing, and then I will feel better. 100%, I know I will. I was going to put some makeup on today, and I just thought, you know what, I'm not bothered about wearing makeup. I will do it sometimes, but I like not wearing makeup, and I don't mind the way I look really. I just know that I want to change my hair colour. I want my lashes more noticeable, so I will be getting it done. I just don't know when, and it also depends on money, how things stay with the tier system. We're in Bristol, going to be in tier 3, which means we can go into other areas. So I was going to be going somewhere else to get my hair done where I can't now, so it may cost me differently. So all these factors put into place, it throws everything off. I am feeling a bit better, but at the moment it is hard and my mood does keep going to quite a low level and I do struggle a lot. I've been using this notebook my mum got me for my birthday this year. It says I want to be killed by Villanelle, and it's a bigger notebook where I'm usually used to the smaller sizes, and I really like having this size notebook, so I've been absolutely loving using this, and it's really helped me with just jotting things down, emptying my brain, just putting loads of stuff on paper, and even like just being more creative. Like I've done a bit of painting recently, but anything kind of to do with just throwing something down, it really helps. I wanted to show you a bit of a haul. My battery on here is quite low, so I'm gonna do this quickly, write out the Christmas cards, tidy my bedroom, this will go on charge, and then we'll see where the day takes us. Haven't got much of a haul after showing you my Black Friday purchases. New Christmas earrings, I love them. I had to buy them after watching Lily and Dash, which is a Netflix series. Super cute, super Christmassy. So I picked up 2 books from Tesco yesterday. I had to get this. I know I don't need to buy any more books, but Ready Player 2 is out. I couldn't wait. I had to get it. It's hardback, where it's the first book I've got. Sorry, the dogs are under the desk. What is happening with you two? But yeah, so this is only hardback at the moment. The paperback is out August next year, and I couldn't wait that long. I will be reading this next because I cannot wait. And then I saw that One by One by Ruth Ware is out, and I wanted to read this last month and I didn't realise it wasn't out yet, and then I saw it and I had to pick that up as well. Really excited for this book as well. 2 hardbacks, 2 brand new copies, and you know what, I actually feel quite excited having some hardbacks. It's not usually what I would go for. Sorry, I'm just checking on the doggos. It's not usually what I'd go for, but they feel really nice to hold. Yeah, happy with these purchases. Super excited. I did finish Get a Life Chloe Brown, which I talked about in my last video. I rated that 4 stars, I think. I think I rated it 4 stars, but 3 or 4 stars, I'm not sure, I can't remember. I think really I give it a 3.5. It's a lovely book, it's a lovely story, and it's nice to have a character that isn't necessarily the smallest girl in the world and gets chucked around, because that seems an ongoing theme with romance books. And also her having a chronic illness. Do you know what, I'm so bad with these words and knowing the right things to say about it, but her having the illness and everything like that, it was super nice to hear about that type of thing, because you don't get it in books very often. And the story was lovely. I think I'd give it another read before giving a solid kind of rating. I think I give it 3 stars. If it's 4 on my Goodreads, I'll probably change it to 3. It is good, it's just not for me. I enjoyed it. 3 stars is still good. It's just not one of the best books of the year. I am currently reading The Bride Test. I am just over halfway, so I have this much left to read. So I am loving this book, absolutely loving it. So the Kiss quotient. Sam's judging me for how I say this. The Kiss quotient, the first book, I rated 4 stars, and I loved the characters so much. This book, I love the story more than the characters. The characters are still lovable, not as much as the two in the first book. I don't love them as much, and I like the connection between the two. I love Kai's brother, he is great, and the characters are nice, they're still lovable, just not as much. I'm not as drawn to them, but the story's fantastic. So I think it's going to be a 4-star at the moment, but we don't know how it's going to end, so we'll wait and see. So as soon as I finish that, as soon as I finish the bride test, blah, 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 I will be on to Ready Player 2. Hopefully today. Hopefully. I have nowhere to put anything. I have started wrapping presents, and I'm using brown paper. So, brown paper, and I'm using cute little washi tape. I would like to get some ribbon really, but yeah, I'm using washi tape and brown paper. So I've done some wrapping of presents. I am looking forward to Christmas. I do love Christmas. We've started watching Christmas films, and it's going to be a nice time. I just feel a little bit wobbly still, a little bit on the wobble, and now I'm just trying to think of what I want to say in these cards, because I know my cards have something really sweet and sentimental from them. I'm going to write these cards, I'm going to have a think about what I want it to say, and I'll check in with you in a little bit. She's an artist. Sam's wearing a coat that will bust open any moment. Not yet. Wait till you bend over. He's such a cutie patootie. Oh, a baby boy. Oh, he's so beautiful. Do you like my little earrings? Woo. She's filming the boy. Hey, I saw a boy.
Where's a girl?
She's lost to us now.
What's she doing?
I think she's licking her bum.
No, that doesn't look like licking mum.
What looks like licking bum? I've done some puzzle. It's called the world's worst puzzle, and it sucks. Doesn't it, Sam?
Yeah.
Look at her. Don't give 2 flying fairies.
I do believe in fairies.
I do.
I do. I got a stone in my shoe.
I gave Mum and Sam their Christmas cards. Usually I am the last to give cards. Mummy got the snow dogs. The snow angel dogs. Snow angel dogs. And Sammy got the sister one, because funnily enough, she's my sister. Got my hair clip. How cute. Sam just wants to film dogs. So we've got to do more puzzle to get this puzzle done. This puzzle, man. We had a delightful sandwich for lunch, made by the Woozy Moo, and some Cheetos. Are we having a snack when we get home?
I don't know. Roxy!
It's usually snack time.
What?
I said it's usually snack time when we get home. There's a time of day where you just need a snack. 24/7. I had to film at this angle because there was a mother and child. So you've got this delightful angle. So I have finished The Bride Test by Helen Hoang, and I have to say I did prefer the first one, 100%. I don't know whether my mood has to do with things, not just a book. I feel like I really rushed finishing it, and not necessarily because I'm excited about the next book I'm going to read, but because I got to a point where I felt a bit fed up. I was absolutely loving the story. I thought it was so cute. I'm really enjoying it. And then, I mean, most romance books gets to a point where there's a bit of a heated moment. One of them's going to storm off, or they're going to spend some time apart. And in that section of this book, I just found it really dull and really boring. For people that don't know anyone autistic, the last part, I do think, or the time they spent apart, I do think it's worth reading so you could get a bit of idea inside his head. Although this is fiction, it's very true to not what every autistic person is like. Obviously, they're all different, there is a spectrum, but it's just interesting being inside his head. It is really interesting. However, I just did get really bored through that part, and I got a bit fed up, and I just rushed through it. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, the not prologue, the, what's it called? The last chapter. What are they called? The ending? Epilogue. So the epilogue was 4 years later. I think was a bit silly. Not necessarily silly, it was a bit jam-packed, it was a bit cliche. I just would have liked things to have been slightly different, and I don't want to give spoilers. However, it is worth a read. So this book is very different than I thought, even from reading the back. So this guy, Kai, the autistic young man, he thinks his heart is made of stone. He's never going to find love. So his mum makes him a deal. If he spends the summer with this girl that she's found him and tries to have a relationship with her and marries her, then that's that done. But if he doesn't marry her, and he has tried, she'll stop trying to set him up. If he doesn't try, then she's going to keep going and keep trying. However, Esme, the lady that is trying to win his heart over, is doing it for a green card to start with, and then ends up falling in love with him. However, she studies, she's a really hard worker, there is a bit of a language barrier, and she doesn't fully understand autism. So even when he tells her he's autistic, she doesn't know what that means. Really interesting, really good read. I do recommend it. I gave it 4 stars, and part of me is thinking 3, 4, it is really good. I've kept it at 4 stars. I just don't know why I felt fed up. It just might be my mood, I'm not sure. Sometimes I think I should probably put a book down, wait, read a bit later, but I just don't. So it's just, this is like the second time my battery has flashed at me going low today. I'm obviously not charging it up enough. Gonna make a cup of tea, gonna do the dishes. I don't know if I'm gonna start Ready Player One today. I'm not sure. The world's worst puzzle is still the world's worst puzzle. It's so sucky. I'll check in with you later. Gonna do some adult things. We watched Zombieland Double Tap. I think I liked it as much as the first one. Maybe just a smidge less. What do you think?
Yeah.
Zombieland Double Tap was really good. Really enjoyed it. Didn't do any more reading this evening. Watched I'm a Celebrity. And G's still in it. Woohoo! I did think AJ'd still be in it, but need G to still be in it as well. We're gonna bed. That's that. It's the end of the day. Here's the woo. I'm pretty sure I had more to say, but I'm tired, so my brain is all like, it's all like turned offy. Good night, sweet dreams. Dundlins is on the remote.